Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Backup Assassin 2 here, and today we're back with another Avengers video game. I don't know what to call it. I honestly don't know what to call it. It's the Avengers game. Okay. And it is 2022 now, and this is the third time I've done this intro, because went on the wrong version of the game first. I went on the PS4 version when I need to be on the PS5 version. When I got on the PS5 version, I did install the PS5 update for the game, and I was like, oh gosh, this is not going well. So finally, and I mean everything should be fine now. I should be on the right edition. I should be all up to date, and we can just play the game. So, as it says in the title, we're going to be playing this to play Spider-Man. Now, I know the controversy. Spider-Man is looking pretty rubbish in this game. Like the PS4 version of Spider-Man was, or, well, not PS4, sorry, PS3. PS3, where we used to play those old Spider-Man games, remember? Just before the new Spider-Man games came out, you know, the really good ones. And a lot of the reasons I feel is kind of relevant, meaning that the swinging issue makes sense in this sense, because the worlds are so open air, if you know what I mean. You're not always in a city, and Spider-Man's whole thing is swinging from, you know, his spider web. So the fact that to implement that means they have to defy gravity and logic and facts and all that sort of thing to really make Spider-Man be in this game. Which is, I feel, is understandable, but also he looks a bit jank in the trailer. Just looking at the way his movements are, they look a bit sluggish and slow, not as fun. But I don't know that until we try it, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try Spider-Man. And oh yeah, guys, I know it's been I think near 3 months. I'll have to double check that. Has it been 3 months? No, it has been a month. Okay, so it has been a month since we've done a stream. That stream was Guardians of the Galaxy. That was being really messed about because of the PlayStation 5 struggle with streaming at the moment. There was some issues with it or something like that, so I got really frustrated and gave up. Then I deleted a bunch of Guardians of the Galaxy streams that were kind of messy. Part 1 is still there. And my plan is just to go back and start from where I left off on part 1 and stream it all again at some point this year, in 2022 now. I know I'm probably behind on doing all this Marvel update stuff. I have been very busy doing work, doing church stuff. I mean, church stuff might not sound important to you, but to be honest, I'm the main piano player there now, so I have to play piano most Sundays, not every Sunday, because they do Zoom calls on some church services, which, because of COVID, is kind of okay. And sometimes my partner's not there, so if she's not there, then I'm not going to play on my own, because that seems kind of pathetic, I tell you it. But that being said, yeah, I'm very busy, but I'm going to try to make more time to do this, because I do like YouTube, I do like you guys, and I enjoy it. Even if I don't get that much recognition since I stopped playing the Crew 2, but I did say I'd play more Crew 2, so that might be something you see in the future as well. So we'll be doing a lot of Avengers games, or not just Avengers games, we're going to be playing a lot of Marvel games, I mean. The next Spider-Man game's coming out sometime this year, I think it is, or is it next year? The Wolverine game's coming out next year, I think. And we've got this Gods of the Son of, I don't know what they're called, it's a Marvel game, the Sons of something. Where you get to play as Wolverine, Blade, and that. I think that's coming out this year. That looks like an interesting game because you get to play as Wolverine, Blade, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, a couple of other characters. Really fun stuff. It looks like and I think they're interchangeable, kind of like this Avengers game, but I think a bit better graphics and a bit better looking characters. So I'm excited for all of that. Dying Light 2. That is going to be something I'm going to stream. It's coming out soon this year as well. And as I said, I'm going to try and finish Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's also my other goal, is Guardians of the Galaxy, get Dying Light. Now people are asking me about Call of Duty Vanguard. I might get that. PS5 space is really terrible right now, and the only way you can actually save PS5s onto... The only way you can, should I say, get backup storage for your PS5, for PS5 games, you actually have to take your PS5 apart, kinda, and input a separate extended storage chip in a specific place on your PS5. And it's not cheap, and also I don't want to do it myself, and I believe the PS5, it goes beyond the PS5's warranty to do that. Not really a warranty, I didn't buy a warranty on it, but basically if you ever wanted to return your PS5 or get a replacement, if you've already taken it apart, then you could get in trouble for that. Like, you can't return it or anything. I don't know if Sony's a bit more like, oh, it's okay, you can put the extended storage in there and we'll still treat it like you didn't take it apart. They might do that because they're the ones who just created the chip that involves you removing the cover of a PS5. I don't know. A lot of questions unanswered there that I really would like to know about. Let's have a look. So, Avengers Initiative Warzone. I don't think this has anything to do with Spider-Man. I haven't done it, but I'm not going to do it because we're just going to go straight into the multiplayer bit and hope that Spider-Man is introduced in this bit. Marvel Avengers. So I guess they're going to do a catch-up scene, yeah.
What if the Avengers were set up? Okay.
This reminds me of
Tarleton,
the movies slightly.
AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you? You're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
I have the utmost confidence in Dr. Rappaccini's abilities.
Wait, please, no, don't!
Imprisonment and torture. That's how AIM's gonna make the world a better place.
Saving the world requires sacrifice!
How long have I been your lab rat? I trusted you.
How could you make me one of them?
So this is realistically just catch up to the whole thing that we've seen in the campaign so far.
Yeah, now we're talking?
Time ago.
Oh yeah.
No! Close the gate!
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
You should know, I'm not in the best of
Avengers, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting a highly lethal sonic disruptor bomb.
I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with me.
The world may look a little different from the last time we were here. But so do most of us. We helped create MODOK. And humans. AIM, Monica, that is on us. But we won't walk away from it. We are going to face this head on. Do right by the people we've hurt. Stop those who want to hurt others. But most of all,
We do it together.
Avengers, assemble.
As
But
the
they
newly
are
elected
assembled.
Scientist Supreme,
Comedy.
I will weed out the
Ooh,
weak elements from
a
within.
new selected.
Make no mistake, AIM is still the future. From cloning to time travel, the possibilities are endless. Now, Let's begin.
Alright. So that was kind of a rundown to all of it. New hero and hero missions chain available. There we go, that's what we're looking for. We got a bunch of new stuff though. And they've changed some of the layout since we last played. We have okay. So just making sure everything is correct the way I left it, because this game likes to change things by itself. Always annoys me. Okay, cool. So I think they've upped the level, the power cap, even though I haven't even made it to 150 yet, which is insane. Okay. We're not fighting her again, we've already done that. And I don't want to fight Claw again. Cosmic threats. Specifically to do with each Avenger. Well, let's let that stuff sort itself out. Still getting. Oh well, wow! Actually, that's the. Oh yeah, it's superior Iron Man armor suit. Actually, I'm tempted. I'm actually tempted by that. It looks a lot cooler than the suit I'm wearing right now. The only problem is it doesn't have a helmet. Oh yeah, they added him to the list, yeah. Good old Crossbones. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so the mission actually starts here. Current location. Wait, do I just have to instantly turn into Spider-Man? There's no start of story or anything? I just have to become Spider-Man? Okay. Of course. Was that interactable? No. Oh, that. I think that is. I want to know why that's glowing at me. Not giving me any option for it. Okay. Oh, I had to meet him in. Okay, okay. So it's like a live action event. Oh, the dog. Hello. Lucky the pizza dog. I think I know where our guest is. No, that's just the Black Panther. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, let me turn the game sound up and my... There you go.
Hey there, New York. Friendly neighborhood Spiderman here. Wanted to give you a bit of a life update since I'm sure you're wondering where I've been the past couple of weeks. Come on, guys. I'm talking to my fans right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've been a little busy, and I've sorta not really kinda been working with the Avengers. It's like a side hustle. It's hard taking down a multinational corporation, especially when your team has been deemed outlaws in the public eye. But we still find time to enjoy ourselves outside of work. I've actually been able to do a lot more recreational stuff since I joined them. Here's a secret from yours truly. The Avengers? Surprisingly normal outside of bad guy butt kicking. They're like this big family of heroes, all working together.
He hasn't been hanging out with us, so
still finding the time to have fun.
But okay.
Not that I've been goofing off. It's still serious work fighting alongside the Avengers. But you know how it is. Saving the city all the time. All by yourself. It gets kind of lonely. I've met so many cool people now. I've been to so many wonderful places. And you know I'd never leave New York. You guys are always my number one. But the Avengers are like no other friends I've ever had. It's been...
Yeah, he's just a bit low-key, kinda.
Sorry, I'm totally getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Start
please
from the
do.
beginning. This is safe, right? Yeah, totally safe. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I did not think this one through.
Hill should be in contact soon to fill us in.
Hey guys, we have a visitor.
Hey! You know, you guys should really consider getting a doorbell. Or a front door. Can I come in now?
Okay, Spider-Man. Let's talk.
You two know each other.
Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Sorry. I spent the last 5 years frozen. And in space.
I was living in a trailer.
With internet.
Well, I'd say I'm insulted, but 50% recognition ain't bad.
AIM had a pretty extensive file on him. No ID, though. You cover your tracks well.
Wow. Coming from you, you can't see it behind the mask, but I'm totally blushing right now.
Still doesn't explain why you were hanging off our helicarrier mid-flight.
Yeah, I need Tiny Dancer. She helped my friend slip some AIM intel to the Resistance a while ago. I was hoping...
I'm listening.
Right. So, I think AIM's working on something big. Like... chemical weapons big. I'm having trouble getting specifics because every file I've pulled off their servers is super redacted. The number of black bars on these things puts some modern art to shame.
And
I'm trying to track down their supplier, but I need Tiny Dancer to break AIM's encryption so I can get into one of their facilities. I can handle the rest myself.
Let us take a look first. If you're right about what AIM's got planned, we'll help you get into that facility. Hang out until we're ready to go. Tony? Nat?
It's really not a big deal. It's just to get in... You're still walking. Okay. Don't worry. I'm an expert in hanging out. Get it? Hanging? Well, I thought it was funny. You know you guys don't have to come with me, right?
We know. Still gotta help though. It's what we do. And you don't have to wear that mask around us if you don't want to.
It's not really about me. There are people back home that I need to protect. And the mask helps me do that.
Hey, I get it. No one back home knows I'm Miss Marvel either. Except my Abu, of course, but mask or no mask, we all need people who have our backs and really get us. Even the weird parts. Especially the weird parts. In any case, You should check out the place. Thor and the Hulk are competing in the harm room, but I'm sure you could kick them out.
The harm room? Is that name literal or ironic?
You'll see. Welcome to the Chimera, Spider-Man.
Thanks. Let's hope this was the right call, Pete.
And I guess that's the introduction to Spider-Man. Interesting. Complete the harm training for Spider-Man. Don't you just love it when your throat goes croaky for a second? Alright, let's have a look at what he's got. So I actually have another suit for him because they give it to you for free. Let's have a look at this thing. Honestly, I kind of prefer it to the blue and red classic suit. What the heck is this? He's just wearing his... Okay, that's pretty cool. Negative zone suit. Nice. Okay. Paparazzi suit. Wind tunnel suit. Iconic suit. Is this really an iconic suit? I guess. Yeah, I can kind of see that. But I'm pretty sure the suit he's wearing now is classic. Yeah. Webman suit? Okay. Oh. I'm waiting for them to add some like Tom Holland suits in. Even though I don't want to buy them, because it's ridiculous. I would never buy suits in this game, even though I was tempted to get the Captain America one and the Thor one from Endgame. I really wanted them badly. But oh well. Maybe they'll become cheaper as time goes by. Some interesting suits here. They're actually kind of... Personally, I think a lot of these are quite ugly, though. Yeah, not really a fan of a lot of these. Yeah, no. I think I should stick to the normal suit, and then we'll see what happens as time goes by. Oh, I got the Guardians of the Galaxy nameplate. Oh, that's hilarious. Since they released the Guardians of the Galaxy game, of course they're going to relate them together, aren't they? Yeah, that makes sense. Should have expected it. I'm sorry guys, I hate these little blimps that they put up saying new stuff. I hate it so much, I gotta get rid of it. What's this? I think that would be more handy than most things on the list here. Cool. Marketplace, why is that still going off? Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, they've grouped them in packs now? What? You kidding? 2,000 for the Avengers suit for Cap and Hulk. Ah, that's still expensive. My gosh. There's literally a lineup of like 3 really awesome suits right there. You got Avengers, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. I think I prefer the Endgame one, but why? I don't want to pay anything for them. So annoying. Also, this is one of my favorite suits as well. Endgame. Anyway, let's get on with the Spider-Man content, shall we? So we have to go to the harm room. Alright, let's have a look. See. So we gotta do this one. Cool. Trying to get comfy. Let's try it out. Okay. The cool thing is, running up walls, I do like that. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, the webs look so... Too much like comic webs. Oh, webs going, here we go. They want me to... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I mean, he's using one hand. Oh, there we go, 2 hands. I guess I have to see it in the open world tonight. Spidey sense. Ow! Punch me in the face with that, yeah? Alright, so let's do this. Ah. Oh, he is a bit slow and jacked. A lot of his reactions start going in like a slow motion. I prefer fast movements, like okay, that was a bit faster. There we go. It does feel a bit. Sorry guys, my first playing up. It does feel like there's a little less oomph to the characters punching. Saying something wrong. There we go. I was just checking because I'm watching my streams playing on my phone at the same time as I'm playing it, streaming it, if that makes sense. And I wanted to make sure it was running smooth because just like last time with the Guardians of the Galaxy, I really don't want it to mess up. But yeah, as I was saying, it feels like he's missing a bit of an oomph to his movements. It just feels like, you know, that thump noise when he punches. It doesn't feel like you can hear the super strength in him. It just sounds really dumb. Even the web shooting kind of sucks at this point, to be honest. Oh, but I like that it works near enough the same way it does in the other games, where you web them up and they actually get covered in webs. But it's so slow. Oh my gosh, come on. And he has, I think it's a good feature for him to change his web fluids right in the middle of a fight. I don't think so. I think it's kind of rubbish. That... I don't know. Ah, okay. So you can hold and... Where'd you come from? Either I suck at Spider-Man, or this game Spider-Man just sucks in general. Jeez. A web bomb that inflicts web status damage across a wide area. Okay. The damage isn't like that great unless you hit the enemy head on with it. Feels like it's lacking a tiny bit. There we go. That didn't even work. Okay. Okay. Is that what you wanted? The hum training room is... I enjoy it sometimes. Sometimes I feel like it's not that great though. A spider drone. Okay. Getting a bit more into the Iron Spider area. Okay, yep, I got it. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Yay, little spider drone, yeah? Okay. Alright, this... Oh, so that's our special move. You gotta be kidding me. That did not look good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm somewhat not impressed, but also impressed, if that makes sense. Like, okay. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna do this. I bet this kills them all. That kills most. Oh, look at this. So intense. Oh, wow. I honestly don't know. What's it? Oh, he's shooting at that. That's what he's shooting. You're dead now. Oh gosh, there's still another guy. Flip, flip. I really feel like they've spent no time working on this character. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you guys like the character, then let me know. Please do. It's not that I hate him, and I like somewhat of the style of fight, but I also feel like they could have done heavier hits and made cooler features rather than a wrecking ball for a special move. That's just my opinion. If you like it, then fair enough. Fair to you. Fair play. Everyone's got their own opinions on this. But I know that a lot of people are saying that Spider-Man in this game isn't very good. So, in that respect, there's like a majority number. But I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt. So, let's see. Where's the next mission? So these cosmic threats are like small missions, okay. Oh, we got a new cap. Is that new Captain America? No, that's a flashback. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, so these are all pretty much flashbacks, okay. I was gonna be like, add a new Captain America mission in? No way. But flashbacks are just the same mission, but harder. I'm waiting for them to add more Thor missions in, because we need to see where Loki went. Because Loki was disguised as Thor in this, and I want to see where he went. Because he's causing mischief somewhere. I feel like the next Spider-Man mission is in the helicarrier. Like, me looking for all these maps is not going to do anything. Oh, best way we do this. Go to here. And track his mission. Is it going to do that? So, I don't... Alright. Wish they made it more obvious where the mission was. Or am I just being stupid? I must be being stupid. I don't see it. I honestly don't see it. Oh, that's frustrating. You think it would be a Spider-Man logo on the map, wouldn't you? And as I so, let's go to the helicarrier. I feel like that's the only thing I can think of to do. I've actually forgotten how most of these controls work in.
Right, we'll send as soon as possible.
There we go.
Chimera to field units, what's your status?
Nice to see you, Spider-Man.
Would be great if they made the mission more obvious. Oh my gosh. Is this... Is this just gonna be a random mission, or am I actually going in the mission there? Nope. Leave. Okay, so Manhattan. That must be. No, that's Wakanda. The frustration's real right now. Why can't I find the mission that they are telling me to do? That would be greatly appreciated if you just... What's the point of having you selected if you're not going to tell me where things are? Am I in just the wrong game mode then? Is that it? So I have to be in the Avengers initiative to start this? Hold on. Let's exit menu. This is so annoying. Well, we're in the Avengers initiative. Does that have to be operations then? I act like I know nothing, which I do. I do know nothing. Normally storylines continue after you start the first mission. But there is no obvious next mission for this. Nothing. There's no Spider-Man logo telling me where to go or what to do. It just is saying, oh, you gotta defeat enemies. Well, I'm not gonna just go into some random match and do that with Spider-Man. There's supposed to be a mission. Go to Manhattan, it says. Well, there's no logo indicating that Manhattan is the place to go. But it is indicating for me to do this mission that I'm way too low for. What's this? Eastern Seaboard? Okay. I'm officially stumped. Like, big time. You did a home training and then what? Yeah, I agree now. This is rubbish. There's no blatant, obvious
Looking all right, Spider Boy.
thing for you to do, then it's kind of pointless at this point. How do you find the next mission? Unless it's like sat in the helicarrier somewhere.
What's your ETA?
Greetings, Spider-Man.
Yeah. I mean, my spiderweb's still there.
Commander Hill wants us to double check all the gear before the next run.
Pushing through wood.
Spidey.
Does Spiderman even have a room on the helicarrier? Oh, I know something I could try. It's got nothing to do with the mission, but I just want to do this. Because I can't find the damn mission.
You're worthy, Pete. You're totally worthy.
There's no webs.
But my arm's tired from all the swinging, so maybe another day.
Alright, at this point I think I should do a normal mission. See what happens. I don't know anymore.
At least the Avengers are making progress.
I thought this was gonna be easy, but there's nothing suggesting what to do other than the mission that doesn't even do anything. It's just like, oh, do this, but it doesn't actually let you do that thing that it's telling you to do. So it's like, why bother? Well, I guess I can try and level up Spider-Man at least. Get some gear for him. And maybe something will pop up after punching enemies in the face and whatever the quest tells me to do. Maybe something else will come up. You can buy gear and stuff. Interesting. Oh, skill points. Here we go.
We've identified an AIM facility that is vulnerable to attack. Though there are still security synthoids to contend with, we expect the Avengers should be able to
I'm probably
easily
gonna get my
prevail.
butt kicked.
Take out any AIM forces you encounter.
Oh, they let you skip the helicarrier ride? My bed is so loud. Can we move?
Head for the location on your HUD.
Come on, guys, you're just embarrassing yourselves.
Hey, that was my enemy to beat up. Yeah, I know Spider-Man's brother. But yeah, just still my enemy. Okay, so this is basically telling you to just do random missions. Got it. That's great. I hope you can't use a machine, man. I got this.
These enemies must be defeated.
Oh, Spider-Man. Get good, please. It's not letting me pick up any resources for Spiderman, which I think is very annoying. Okay. Level 3. We're getting somewhere. Level 3. So stupid. The fighting style feels so limited. It actually does.
Nice work, Avengers. This won't be the last time we mount an assault on AIM's forces, but this should significantly weaken their capabilities.
I've learned from past experiences that I'm not gonna like upgrade any of this until for say I get like because the power level goes up just by the gear going up. So the more gear I pick up from a lower level, the more it'll go up, and then the faster I'll probably, you know, get more higher gear, if that makes sense. Because I hate wasting materials. And they've made it pretty obvious in this game that now wasting materials is not a good idea. So I got ages to do all of this. Just do another quick match. What can I say about Spider-Man? He's definitely something. Whether he's good, that's down to you guys. For me, I'm at this point where I'm still trying to figure him out. I feel like he could be a whole lot better.
We've had word that AIM has sent bounty hunters into urban areas to search for Inhumans. Some have been sent to Jersey City. It's imperative that you stop them.
I really expected us to be like jumping into like more storyline stuff for Spider-Man, to be honest. I'm kind of annoyed that they make us go through basically grinding materials and objectives for Spider-Man straight off the bat after doing a harm training.
And update your HUD. Be on your guard.
I feel like I understand why, but also I don't. Like, I get that for the storyline to continue, you would have to like do specific things, but I would have started with a mission rather than outside of the harm training. I mean,
backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
Spicy boys, incoming! And for my next trick, I think we're pretty evenly matched.
trying to fight in the air. That's what we're good for, is it not? I wish he had a tiny bit more air control, to be honest. I won't lie. This kind of feels a bit janky.
Can't see it under the